Many people mistakenly think the lines from the song Brain Damage on the album Slim Shady are humorous. However, they tell a serious story. Eminem recalls his experiences of being bullied in school, including being beaten in the bathroom and hallways and shoved into lockers. He vividly remembers an incident at the age of 9 when an older classmate, D'Angelo Bailey, attacked him severely. This incident left a lasting impact on him, causing significant health issues like bruises and wounds. His mother, Debbie Mathers, also faced numerous challenges in her life. She experienced traumatic events in her childhood, including being mistreated by family members. Debbie's difficult upbringing involved dealing with abusive and neglectful situations, and these experiences influenced her own struggles as a parent. Despite her efforts to provide a better life for her children, she faced significant hardships. Debbie gave birth to Eminem at 18, hoping for a positive future. However, the reality was harsh. When Eminem's father took over his own father's job, he started seeing other women, leading to conflicts with Debbie. Eventually, she left him due to his behavior and moved away with Eminem. Eminem's father never reconnected with them, leaving a gap in his life that Eminem often reflected upon in his work. Eminem's exposure to difficult circumstances began early. He wasn't involved in violent activities, but witnessed and experienced unsettling situations. His uncle, Ronald Nelson, engaged in troubling behavior, causing distress to the family. Ronald's actions included dangerous pranks and destructive activities, which left a mark on Eminem. One of the most challenging times for Eminem was in 1992 when his uncle Ronnie, who introduced him to hip-hop, passed away. This loss profoundly affected Eminem, shaping his path towards a career in music. Ronnie's influence and the hardships Eminem faced growing up are reflected in his music, contributing to his unique voice and perspective. Around this time, same year, he met Proof in middle school. Eminem was deeply moved by Proof's kindness toward him. One day, Proof insisted that Marshall get rid of his worn-out moccasins, which his mom had bought. Since they wore the same shoe size, Proof asked, "What are those on your feet?" and gave him a few nearly new pairs of Nikes. This gesture made Eminem want to cry with happiness. Proof taught him to stand his ground and be strong, even showing him how to fight. After sparring and coming home with bloodied fists, they would play a rhyming game, seeing how many words they could rhyme with a given word. By the age of 18, Eminem was uncertain about pursuing a rap career. He considered basketball as a potential path, playing the sport quite well. Despite recording a few tapes, they didn't sell well because many couldn't accept a white rapper. Around this time, Proof quit his job to fully commit to hip-hop. He mingled with other artists, and many believed he would be the first to land a solo contract. At 20, a risky incident occurred that could have landed both of them in jail. Occasionally, they would drive around Detroit shooting paintball guns at random people. One day, they targeted skateboarders at Wayne State University. Proof snuck up and shot one skater 3 times in the back. This led to police intervention, where one officer mistreated them, and they both sustained rib injuries. Despite the chaos, their fortunes changed when a hip-hop shop opened, giving Eminem a platform to showcase his talent. For the first time, he received the admiration he had always craved. He won the shop's annual battle and later participated in the Scribble Jam in Ohio, where he reached the finals but lost. Returning home, he was deeply depressed. Living with 2 roommates, one of them suggested moving to a place with cheaper rent. They agreed, but the roommate ended up pocketing their rent money, leading to their eviction. Eminem's hopes for a contract with Jive Records were crushed when he discovered his contact only worked in the mailroom. During this tough period, Eminem tried for the first time while recording Rock Bottom. He felt it might be the last song he ever recorded. Traveling to Los Angeles, he lost in the finals of the Rap Olympics, but caught the attention of Interscope Records. This led to Dr. Dre discovering him and the release of My Name Is. Years later, Eminem released Cleaning Out My Closet, recalling a painful argument where Debbie expressed regret about Eminem's survival over his Uncle Ronnie. This strained their relationship, despite her repeated apologies. The Marshall Mathers album features a song called Kim, in which Eminem delves into a deeply troubled relationship. Written in 1998, it stands out among his intense tracks, but 97 Bonnie and Clyde remains the most extreme. In this song, Slim Shady enlists his daughter to help dispose of her mother's body, throwing it into the ocean. Interestingly, the song includes vocals by his daughter, Haley, which greatly upset Kim. Eminem's former bodyguard, Big Nas, remarked that Kim was much like Debbie, Eminem's mother. Debbie herself noted that Kim often psychologically tormented Eminem, once witnessing Kim hit him with her shoe while he did nothing in response. Their relationship was notoriously toxic, marked by constant fighting. Despite the dysfunction, they married in 1999, a decision driven by Kim's desire to secure Eminem's loyalty as his fame grew. In 2000, Kim was infuriated when she saw Eminem mock her using a doll during a performance, which the audience found amusing. She, like Debbie, sued him for $10 million, but nothing substantial came of it. D'Angelo Bailey, the classmate who bullied Eminem in school, also attempted to sue him for $1 million, but the judge dismissed the case, acknowledging the exaggerated nature of the lyrics. The most significant tragedy occurred in 2006 when Proof, Eminem's close friend, was shot and killed during an altercation. This event had a profound impact on Eminem, exacerbating his struggles with drug addiction. In his book, The Way I Am, Eminem described how crucial Proof was to his life, crediting him with introducing him to the rap scene and providing protection. Proof's death marked a turning point, leading Eminem to confront his addiction and ultimately achieve sobriety. He reconciled with his mother, Debbie, apologizing for past grievances. Debbie expressed immense pride when Eminem was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, congratulating him and acknowledging his hard-fought journey. Eminem and Kim reconciled briefly in 2006, but later separated. They now maintain a friendly relationship, and Kim has since overcome her own challenges. Following her mother's death in 2022, Kim attempted to take her own life, but was saved by medical intervention. She completed a 45-day rehab program and now feels good, maintaining positive relationships with her children and Eminem. Listening to the Slim Shady LP might paint a picture of a wild, unhinged persona, but the Marshall Mathers LP reveals the pain and abandonment that fueled Slim Shady's creation. Eminem, the rapper, embodies the aggressive Slim Shady, while Marshall Mathers is the vulnerable person behind the mask. Eminem's journey from a bullied child to a rap superstar is marked by resilience and raw talent. Through his music, he has shared the painful realities of his past, providing a voice for those who have faced similar struggles. Despite the controversies and hardships, he has made an indelible mark on the music industry. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories behind the music. See you next time.